Okay, we're about to go into Blackboard and learn how to begin creating a course structure for students. And as we go in, let me tell you that the first thing that we need to do as teachers is we need to go ahead and come up with our syllabi and go ahead and decide what's going to be covered under each folder. If you list the folder as Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, fine. If it's listed as a subset with special standards in it, standards 1 through 5, standards 2 through 15, and if you want to do it that way, that's fine too, but you need to decide how many of these folders you're going to have and decide exactly what's going to go in those folders. You need to do that on paper right out front, because if you try to do it on the fly, I can tell you from experience that it seems like the right thing to do because you're excited about the technology, let's dig in there, but the fact of the matter is it will take you twice as long to do it on the fly. If you'll sit down for an hour or an hour and a half and put it on paper like this, you can handwrite it on a copy paper or something, it will make your life so easy. So you get your list up of the things that you're going to have students do under each unit and how it's going to look for you. And then you go into Blackboard and you get ready to create it. So now you're seeing what I'm going to put in Blackboard on the right hand side, and this is Blackboard. And this is what it looks like inside of a course. I'm in a sandbox course, but it looks just like all of the other courses. And you don't have the lessons tab going across the top. You don't have any of that. So all of the instruction runs down the side and all of the navigation runs down the side. Let me show you what it looks like really quickly from a student's perspective, and it will make more sense to you. This is all the student gets. So everything that you would normally have down the lessons tab is going to be found over here. We've got to put the stuff in. So let me exit. I'm going to exit student view, go back into an instructor view, and notice this course management panel opens up. These are all your goodies that you have to work with. So basically we want to put these units in where we want to make our syllabi available and any kind of introductory material available, and then we want to put our units in. I'm only showing 3 units. You'll have as many units as you need. Here's how we do it. A folder is equivalent to a content area. I'm going to create a folder that says students start here. This is going to house my syllabi. I'm going to make it available to users immediately, otherwise you have to come back and change the setting. Okay, so here's my students start here folder. How cool. Notice when I mouse over it, there's a drop down. If you want to delete it, you can do that. You can rename it or hide it so that students don't see it. How did I get this? By simply mousing over it, and when I do this, arrow shows. Same for the announcements and same for my home page. Okay? So I've got a student start here folder. I'm going to put my 15-week syllabus, my 10-week syllabus, and my 8-week syllabus in here, but not right now. I'm just going to build a structure. The next folder I need is a Unit 1 folder, because that's my plan. Here's my Unit 1 folder. I'm going to make it available immediately. There it is. I'm going to add a Unit 2 folder. And a Unit 3 folder. Okay, and if I had a Unit 4, and if I had a Unit 5, that's what it would look like. Now, what do the students see? Let's check it out. Apparently I didn't make them available. Or maybe I have dates set. Let me go in and look. Students start here. It's not hidden. You know what? It's not showing up because there's nothing in it. I'm going to put just an item in it. So Unit 1 now has an item in it. Unit 2, I'm going to put an item. Great. Let's look at it the same way that students would look at it. Now, because Student Start Here has an item in it, and because Unit 2 has an item in it, those are the ones that you can see. If the folder is empty, they're not going to let a student see an empty folder. I'm going to exit the preview in student mode. You will have that student preview, by the way, so you can see it. I'm going to go into Unit 1. I'm going to add another item. So now I have items in the Student Start Here folder, in the Unit 1 folder, in the Unit 2 folder, but the Unit 3, 4, and 5, I have nothing. Let's see what the student sees. You can see all 3 of those units because they have things in them. Now you can also set these things to a timer. They can manually turn on, manually turn off. There are lots of options. But for now, for the basics, I'm just showing you how to create them. I'm going to exit preview as a student. Okay, so as an instructor, I have all of these things set up. And when I put something in one of my folders, students can see the folder, unless I choose to manually hide it. If I choose to manually hide it, notice that mark. That's Unit 1, so students now will not be able to see Unit 1. These are the basics for creating the initial folders that you put down the side that students will see. And that completes this video.